day 4 on quarantine. Good morning. I look rough. It's not even morning time, it's afternoon time, but I wake up at noon every day and start my day, which is horrible because I can't function like that. Oh my gosh, I look horrible. I usually start my day off by doing something religious so that way I can start my day off with God and not just be, flailing in the wind out there. I recently have been super into my faith and stuff, and so I've been wanting to talk more about that on my videos. I know that I say videos plural as if I've done more than 2 videos, but if you used to watch my old videos, you know that I didn't talk about my faith a lot. Usually I'd be doing something by 8 or 9 a.m. but since we're on quarantine, it's noon, so I'm just gonna act like it's the morning. First, I'll start my morning off by journaling. So this is my little journal that I got at the dollar store. I used to journal just saying all of my thoughts and stuff. Now I mostly journal to God. It's basically my prayer in the morning is I'll tell him what's on my mind, but also pray about it. So that way it's more uplifting and not just oh my gosh, this and this and this and this went wrong. So after that, I will then do a quick Bible study. This is the Bible I use. It's called The Message. It's not my favorite version of the Bible. It's kind of not in order, but it is my Bible. My uncle gifted it to me when I was really young, and so it's special to me, which is why I still use it. But obviously a Bible is a Bible, you can switch in and out. Also, I just bought this on Amazon and it's called The Bible in 52 Weeks for Women. I've never read the Bible all the way through. I actually would be into my faith and stuff, but I wouldn't even read the Bible. And I realized as I grew up, so many things are you have to know the word in order to defeat the enemy. I literally just bought it being in quarantine. So I started yesterday morning. It's cool though because it gives you the daily readings, and then they always give you day 7 of nothing, so that way you can catch up. Which is good because, sometimes we're oh, we're gonna do this, and then after 2 days, quit. And then I'll give a synopsis of what the readings were about, which is really good. And then it's points to ponder. So it's more comprehensive, which I like because the Bible, since it is written so long ago, it can tend to be very confusing at times. But I got that for only $12 on Amazon. However, I just said I've only been doing it for 2 days, so I'm not exactly sure what my thoughts and opinions are on the study guide thing yet. I know there's a ton of apps too that you can use as well, but I'm very more pencil and paper type of girl. I also started using this app called Abide, and no, this is not sponsored at all. And it basically is the Calm app, Christian version of that. It literally will read you the Bible, it'll read you stories about it. Also has rushing waves or breeze, and they speak in such a soothing tone, so it's really easy to go to sleep to it. I heard this somewhere. So you know how they're never go to bed angry? They say that because when you go to bed angry, the fight replays in your subconscious over and over and over if it's not resolved. And I think that's would be the same for problems. So if you're up at night thinking about everything wrong in your life, or all of these problems happening, it can sit in your subconscious when you're sleeping and replay over and over and over and make it a way bigger problem than it actually is. So I downloaded this app because my brain kept doing that. Instead, I go to sleep with either them reading the Bible to me. You can literally choose so many different options. It's crazy. It's so cool. I would definitely recommend that. It's $40 a year. I think it's worth it. But there is a 7-day trial. On top of them having the sleep part, they also have morning meditations. And so you can choose 5, 10, 15 minutes, but they have a new one every morning, and then you can just meditate however long you want to meditate for. I usually do my devotions outside. Right now, I'm in Texas. In LA, I have a balcony, so my roommate and I will go on the balcony and do morning journaling and devotions. This is a lot of talking, but yeah, so that's so far my morning routine in quarantine.